Where is it? Yo, yo. Oh, this is crazy. What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Long time no see, everybody. Today is the 15th. Come on, come up. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Just sitting here waiting for these guys to get started and everything else, and thought I'd go live and sit back and say what's up to you. Good morning. Today is the 15th, I think. Yeah. Hoping everybody having a great holiday. Doing their thing, shopping and all this other good stuff. Just spreading the love. I see everybody, some of these platforms are still at it, but I've been focusing on what they trying to do to former President Trump, and it don't look like that dude getting out of this. What's this? Hold on, somebody. Yeah, I'm laughing every day and everything else at this dude, man. He's still in the picture. But anyway, I didn't want anything. I was just coming on just to say what's up to you. Letting y'all know I miss y'all and everything else, but I'm sitting here working my ass off, trying to finish this whole Christmas shopping thing and getting in tune with what's going on. The strange part about this weather out here that's happening right now in Chicago, it's real nice out here. So when it's real nice, it's about to storm like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna accept it for what it is, and hopefully a lot of people is able to sit back, man, and have, a gracious holiday. It's sad that we're going through what we're going through right now with this COVID and this pandemic. A lot of people is not taking it serious, and now it done hit the office where we're at. As far as 2 or 3 people is out with it right now, but I'm not the one to sit back and try to promote the vaccination and everything else. But man, according to the people that got it, what saved them was being vaccinated. So if you haven't been vaccinated, please, consider going to do it. I haven't done it yet, but shit, when they told me the person that I'm dealing with every day got it, this weekend I'm definitely going to, go and get it. Shit, I don't want to do that, but you got to do what you got to do. But other than that, man, for anybody that's sitting back, that's probably going to catch this live later on, y'all just trust and believe that I'm out here doing my thing, man. Just trying to sit back and just create and make a better life. Been going at it hard, what I'm saying, as far as working out and everything else. Trying to, continue to eat right and everything else. So I'm here to tell you, please, keep yourself up. I see that Queen Kale's Tears, she's doing her little workout thing. I'm so proud of her. Salute to you, Queen. Salute to you. This is awesome. I'm in a place right now, man, where I'm so happy, and and it feels damn good. It feels damn good to be here. So if anybody got anything they want to sit back and ask me and everything else, later on when you catch this live and everything else, please feel free, to if you're having any issues with Christmas, please feel free to sit back and try to get in contact with me to see if I can help you out or something like that. But other than that, like I said, I just came on to say what's up to you. I was hoping to see my sister Michelle Jordan pop in and everything else. Salute to you, Queen. I hope everything's all right. Hit me up. I got a new phone. Lost all my information and everything else. So other than that, I didn't want nothing. I'm just sitting here basically waiting on these guys right now to get started. And yeah, it's going to be a while. It's definitely going to be a while. So, but if you can, like I said, if you catch this recap later on, try to keep your eye on what's going on in the White House, because that's starting to become very, very, very interesting. Especially with this Mark Meadows guy and everything else, that they're going to hold him in contempt for not, testifying. At first he was cooperating, and now he's not cooperating. So that's one of the key players in this Trump organization and everything else. But now they just found out that his longtime banker is now working with him. And that shit is that I hit the floor laughing. What's up? What's going on? Who is that? I am Queen. What's up? What's going on? Thank you. It's always a pleasure to see you, man. I'm sitting back now, man. I'm in such a I'm Queen. I'm in such a great place right now. I can't let nobody steal my joy. This is the holiday season and anything else, and this is the season where a lot of people actually, instead of joy, it's a lot of sad people right now that's they're not able to sit back and do for their families like they wanted to, and their whole nine. I've been helping people out through the Thanksgiving and now this Christmas coming up and everything else, man. It's a lot of people that's not working and afraid of this pandemic and everything else. That's an inclusion on this shit and the whole nine. But I can't say it is what it is. I just can't say it is what it is. I don't understand how people can sit back and say, well, it is what it is. No, it's not. We can make that change. We can make that change, man. If everybody wasn't so selfish and just thinking of me, and start, because I believe that's the setup. I believe that's the setup, the frame of mind that the government want us to have, and I rebuke that. Thank you, Queen. Thank you for even coming in and everything else, man. Cause I'm gonna start going back live at home. I'm on a journey right now, as far as it's called responsibility. I have a choice in between YouTube, going live, trying to get subscribers and everything else, or creating something that's actual and factual in my life that I can sit back and enhance, where I can help people out the way I really want to help them out as far as work-wise. So since it's just me and you up in here, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to sit back and just talk to you and everything else. How you been? How have you been? I can tell you so many great things that's been happening to me, but it's not all about me. Talk to me. Don't worry about it. As long as they hear me and everything else, man, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Um, you got to understand that throughout this entire R. Kelly saga and the whole nine, that these people, we've been through so much. We've been through so much as far as we have been entertained for 2.5 years on a possibility of a fight jumping off in between two platforms. We have seen people talk about each other and everything else. I think y'all deserve a little peace. Because if you really want to look at the whole actual, it's just been entertainment. It's never been about, to me, it never been about R. Kelly. It's always been about, can they gain subscribers and everything else. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Flawless, what's up, baby? Good morning. I miss you more. I miss you more. I miss you more, baby. I've been blessed and been don't hit me. Please, Lord have mercy, don't hit me. It's too early in the morning. I've been okay though. I just been doing my thing, man, and trying to, stay up and continue my journey. You know what I'm saying? I want to be that example out of everybody on these YouTube streets. I want to practice what I preach. I tell you guys to sit back and don't stop pushing. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm steady pushing. But the great part is, if I get this new position, I am queen. All of this right here, that's gone. Flawless. All of this right here, gone. I can grow my beard. I can grow. Y'all gotta see me. I can grow my beard. I'm hoping and praying. I'm hoping and praying, man. I'm working on it as we speak. I'm working on it as we speak. So what's going on with this whole I've been watching back and forth and everything else that Angelo is still at it. That dude there, man. Oh yeah, thank you, Flaws. You always have faith in me. I am queen. I know a lot of people is gonna be shocked that I came live. Let me make sure this guy's ready. You can't get rid of me. I'm always, you know what I'm saying? I got a plan. I got a plan. They'll come and get me when they're ready. But hey, it's a lot more going on and everything else as far as what's going on in this world, to be honest with you people. It's time for me to get serious with everybody. I've been serious, but it's time for me to sit back and just flat out tell you the truth. You have to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Before I made that mistake, while I was still struggling with something and everything else, but with my heart, I was still trying to reach back and help others, and was wondering why I was able to help them, but I wasn't able to sit back and completely help them the way I wanted to. But you got to take care of home first, and then once your house is in order, which is yourself, your body, then you can sit back and reach back and try to help. But take care of yourself first. I truly, truly, truly hope somebody out there is listening to this and everything else, man. And instead of being a joyous occasion or season for a lot of us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, and good morning, salute to all you kings and queens out there. This is actually probably some of the saddest moments of the season for a lot of people. Um, and I'm here to tell you that I'm here for you. Diva, what's up, baby? Good morning. Old Cold Forever. I like that. I like that. Nettie Boo, what's up, baby? What's going on? Who else am I missing? What's up, Nettie Boo? I love you. Diva, I love you. Tune up in here. What's up, Tune? Where you at? Enough is enough. You know, commentary is commentary. You can sit back and do your commentary on anything, but Diva, you're doing an awesome job. A lot of y'all sit back and just try to, like I said, try to inject yourself with something positive, man. The negative is okay, but if you continue to listen to negative things and waiting on something to transpire and everything else, man, that's why I'm able to get along with a lot of people, whether what side they on, R. Kelly side or Old Cold side and everything else, because like I had a conversation with Debo while he was at my house and everything else, and I had to respect his ideas, and as well as he had to respect mine and everything else. We respect each other as kings. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping to get a lot of y'all. It's how can I put this? Who am I to sit back and tell you how to think or what to believe in? Who made me God? Who made me God to sit back and say you can't think that it's either my way or the highway? You know what I'm saying? You can I mean, people act like and if you want to create a platform, or if you have a platform, it is so easy for you to sit back and do commentary and be strengthened by your commentary and everything else, because when you do your commentary, you have to believe in what you're talking about because people are listening to you. Hold on, one of the bosses is coming by. One of the bosses. I want to see what he wants. You all right? Gotcha. Where do you want me at? Back there where I'm gonna be at? Sure, wherever, yeah, because I'm gonna eventually have a truck and a load piece of punch. I got you. Yeah, I'm still here, everybody. I'm still here. But so far from what I've seen from everybody um, that's running their platforms and everything else, we're doing a great job. Just because you don't see me doesn't mean that I'm not there. Um, I'm proud of a lot of you. I can say that this is crazy. They got me all over the damn place in this space and everything else, but I want to inspire you not just to be the best. I want to inspire you to sit back and be awesome, because in my mind, I'm trying to move this truck, y'all, for me. In my mind, God did not create a loser. In my mind. And they got that right there. Each and every one of y'all, man, is more to me than just a winner. God did not create a loser. You choose. You make that choice to be either average or you can be way up here awesome. You make that choice. Do you not understand that? Never let anybody control your emotions. Never let you may hate this person. Well, I'm not gonna say hate. Hate is such a bad word. You may dislike this person, and just because this person walks into the room and everything else, the same room as you, or come in contact in that same vicinity as you in the whole nine, don't let that person change your joy. When I say don't let anybody steal your joy, I mean that. Don't let anybody steal your joy. Put it this way. You can sit back, like some of these people I've heard in the past about my platform and everything else. Somebody sat back and said, it's the commentary and everything else. You trying to push out love and all this stuff, man. You ain't gonna gain no subscribers by doing that. What these people is looking for is drama. I said, no, it's more to trying to push out drama. It's more than that, man. I mean, you're more than that. You're more than that to me. Every time I see you and everything else, I gotta sit back and talk about whooping this person ass or this person talking about me and everything else. Man, get out of here. I ain't trying to hear that. I'm trying to sit back and motivate you to sit back and become the talk of your neighborhood. You getting up. One of my friends I sat back and I've been talking to, she just bought a house and she called me crying. She literally just bought a house and everything else, and I kept pushing her, telling her she can do it. She never thought that she could be a homeowner. Okay, I done moved way over here. This guy come over here. She never thought she could be a homeowner. She called me right before Christmas now, right? This is her Christmas present. Her and her family is I'm trying to make sure this guy don't hit me. Is now they homeowners. Where the hell is they going? I don't know. I don't know what else I can say. My spirit told me to go live, and somebody needed to hear this. You're not alone. Whoever you are out there, you're not alone. You got plenty of people that truly do care for you and love you. I was going through that lonely state and everything else, as far as like it's just me in the world. And matter of fact, that's how I exceed. That's how I exceed, as far as like I just put me, myself, and God. That's all I got. When I work out, I'm not working out for everybody to sit back and look at me and ooh and ah. I separate myself from everything else and sit back and say it's just me and God. So I'm just gonna sit back and just continue to do what I enjoy. I can't sit back and watch you knowing that you going down a road that's leading to nowhere. I have to be a friend or brother or whatever you want to call me enough to sit back and say, hey, if I was you, I wouldn't go that route. You have, give your little advice and everything else, man. Don't try to force your way, because who's to say your way is the right way? Maybe that person sees something different. Kudos to you. Thank you. Kudos to you. Always remember this, people. If you tell a lie, you can't cover it with the truth. If you tell a lie, you cannot cover it with the truth. You have to recover that with another lie. You have to recover that with another lie. So that lie just keeps building up. The truth will never be a part of a lie. The truth will never be a part of a lie. Look at your former president. All of his lies right now is being exposed. Everything about what he said in the past is now being exposed. Everything. I mean, I guess we supposed to be foolish enough not to believe that there was not an insurrection and everything else. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Um, but I guess, like I said, and this is the same as far as like I was listening to one of I'm talking about the lies now. I was listening on Diva's channel that I guess Tasha K interviewed one of the R. Kelly's brother, the oldest brother or something like that, and you know something that he said. It kind of it was early in the morning, of course, when I'm getting dressed for work, when I caught the recap of it and everything else. But it was something he said was like, he's in jail based on accusations, and I'm like, what do he mean accusations? As far as like being I mean, am I the only one that seen the prosecutors walking into that building with carts and carts and carts and carts of fucking evidence, video, audio, and the whole nine? Am I the only one who's seen that? That's why I don't understand some of these people is if you see me do something and you know for a fact that regardless of how you feel about me and everything else, if you know for a fact that I'm guilty of it, don't help me out by lying. That's not helping me. Apparently I am a sick individual. Apparently I am a sick individual that needs help. This is why. Let me, before everybody, because I know some of my people and everything else is going to see this later, but let me explain how are you a friend of me if you continue to lie to about what I am? That's Robert Sylvester Kelly's biggest issue right now. People are still lying as if none of this stuff has happened that he did and everything else. They're not helping him. They're actually continuously right now, like Donald Trump. Trump is in his home right now, still being fed that the election was stolen, and he's going along with that. Why? Because this is what he wants to hear. Always remember this, and I'm going to tell y'all this because I'm older. A lot of people that's out here doing the wrong thing and not living right, and I'm talking about spiritually right, always remember this. A true thief literally hates to be called a thief. I never got that understanding. A liar hates to be called a liar. I don't understand that. I never understood, if you know you're out here doing wrong. If you murder somebody, a murderer hates to be called a murderer. A pedophile hates to be called a pedophile. If you don't like the title, don't do it. That's my commentary. If you don't like the title, then don't do it. Now, I honestly believe, because this is my platform and I can sit back and express how I feel. Let me sit back and tell you, and on my commentary, what I want to talk about. This R. Kelly situation. All of the stuff in the past, I believe he's guilty of. But I also believe that some of the stuff that was put on him, he wasn't, he was set up. Me personally, I feel as though Angelo, that's just my opinion. I'm gonna be honest with it. Some of these people that can't speak on this man actions and everything else is working with him. I believe that. I have that right to believe that. You're right. You're right, Diva. You're right. You know, but some of the stuff that they put on that man, I have questions about. You know what I'm saying? You can sit back and you can. What can I? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I had some. This is my only paper clip right here. You can juke me out of this. You can convince me, because I need this for all the paperwork at the end of the day. You can sit back and probably duke me out of, or convince me to that you're gonna borrow and you bring it right back before the end of the day. But God damn it, you ain't finna juke me out of my family. I still don't get that. I still don't get that part. I'm totally confused on that. Somebody got some explaining to do. Somebody was on point. I'm talking about one of them R. Kelly supporters. They was on point when they was going in on them. They was on point. But everything he did was true. He did all of that. Yeah, he did all of that. He did all of that. But if you some of the stuff that came before his eyes, that was presented to him because they knew of his fetish, and he still had the responsibility as an adult not to do it, but he has a weakness for his fetish, which is young girls. And if a parent knows that, and they intentionally sat back and placed that piece of meat in front of that hunger, goddamn it, the parents should be they should be held accountable as well. That's just me. I've always spoken my mind. I've always been able to sit back and seep out the bullshit. As far as you can sit back and try to bullshit me in the whole nine, I'll stop you right there and tell you that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I refuse to sit back and inject my thoughts, my feelings, and everything else into your lie. You know what I'm saying? I refuse to sit back and be entertained by your lie. Come on, people. The weather out here is beautiful. I'm going running after work. That's just my opinion and everything else. So let me get back focused on what I was saying as far as these titles out here, man. If you know you out here doing wrong, there's no such thing, and that's in the Bible. All sins are equal. There's no little sin or no big sin. All sins are equal. You preach the Bible. You know who I'm talking to. All sins are equal. So when you sit back and think, oh my what I did ain't nothing compared to what he did. No. No, you have to pay for that. You have to pay for what you did just as well as that person had to pay for what they did. Y'all just don't realize my eyes is open now. My eyes is completely open as far as like, you have to, and listen to me when I tell you this, you have to remove that veil. A lot of people cannot sit back and face the truth, but you have to remove that veil and sit back and say, you know what you've been feeding me is a bunch of bullshit. I don't care if it took you 2 years, 3 years, 1 month, 3 weeks, or whatever. See everything for what it is. I'm gonna give you a prime example. You got two platforms that's popular. Two. They've been going at it for almost a year and a half now, 2 years. We all been waiting on a fight. Them to meet up. They met up. They had that chance to fight. And nothing happened. Your eyes ain't open yet. Ain't nothing gonna happen. I can tell you that. I can finish that story for you right now. That person gonna continue talking about that person. That person gonna continue talking about that person, everything else. And quite frankly, I've been watching other stuff on YouTube. Every once in a while, I'll sit back, be in the bushes, and just watch, and see what they're talking about. And sometimes it's interesting, just to pass up a few minutes. I'll give them a few minutes of my time, but I'm not gonna sit back and waste my time in enhancing myself, and dealing with something that's not gonna grow. That's not gonna grow. I want to help you to grow. I want to convince you to sit back and get out there, whatever it is. This is a season right here. Like everybody is sitting back talking about, this is a season for Christmas, buying gifts and everything else. There's also another part of this season. This is a season right here before summertime. I'm gonna give y'all a quick cheaters, however you want to put it. This is the season for you to start getting yourself together and ready for the summer. This is a season where you go at it hard, where you can sit back and recreate yourself, your way of thinking, your physique, and the whole nine for the summer. I do it every year. If you work hard right now, you don't have to work as hard when the springtime gets here. There go the secret. Change your diet just a little bit. Change your diet as far as cutting out the sweets, cutting out all the salt, cut out a lot of the bread, the fatty food, and everything else, fried food, and the whole nine. You know what I'm hooked on right now? I got a slow cooker. I don't know what y'all queens call it, but I got a slow cooker that I sat back and went and bought some cabbage and cut up some potatoes and everything else and seasoned it up and threw all the red peppers and onions and everything else. Man, that shit turned out to be the bomb, and that was healthy as hell. That and greens. I need y'all to teach me how to cook those greens like my mother be cooking. I'm not a cook. That slow cooker and that George Foreman grill is my lifesaver. So I love y'all. For the ones that will catch this live later on and everything else, I never stop loving you. You know what I'm saying? Brothers and sisters do fight. Brothers and sisters do get upset with each other, but you never stop loving each other. And I refuse to even think that our friendship or brother came to an end. I refuse. I refuse to think that. Not unless you flat out just did some foul ass shit to me. I refuse. This is beautiful though, man. I don't know if y'all can see that. The weather is beautiful out here. So I truly didn't want nothing. Sidbo, miss talking to you, brother. So Oakland. So to all my everybody, man, y'all it's so much on my mind, man. You ever had something that was that was heavy on your heart, and you just don't know how to sit back and get it out in the whole nine? That's sad. That's sad. Today was supposed to have been a short day for me. This is gonna be a long day. I probably won't get home till 7 o'clock tonight. And I see that already. I accepted it. But I need for y'all to understand and pay attention, because they flat out to the White House. They flat out saying fuck it, you know. They had a step by step a playbook plan to overturn the elections, and now it's being exposed. And it's to the point right now that they so bogus with it and everything else. They don't care that it's being exposed. They don't care. They're how can I put it? They're that arrogant to think that we, good morning, that we will fall for anything. Always remember, if you can fall for anything, then you can stand for nothing. You can't stand for nothing. Man, look here. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and y'all can take this how y'all want it. Life is short. Life is short, people. Um, make the best of it. This is, you deserve more. I want to see each and every one of you to have more. I want you to feel great about yourself when you wake up in the morning and look into that mirror and see your reflection of success. When I say I love you, I'm truly saying you is my reflection. The things that you say and do reflects upon me. If you say that you love me and I go out here and I support Hot Rod, and Hot Rod out here doing some F stuffs and everything else, I'm out here, doing something crazy and everything else, that is a reflection upon you. You know what I'm saying? So when you wake up in the morning and sit back, and say, hey, today I want to make today way much greater and better than yesterday. I want to sit back and see if I can make not only myself happy, but somebody else happy. Good morning. Good morning. Don't fall for anything, people. I don't care, how much you love that person and everything else. The truth is the truth and everything else. And that's something that I'm trying to sit back and instill into some of these R. Kelly supporters and everything else heads when I do talk to them on the phone. Like, why is it that you cannot accept the things that this man has done? Why is it so hard for you to accept the things that he did to these innocent these people that was inspired to become a singer and everything else? Everybody in his that came upon his realm was not out to set him up. Some of these people actually had an inspiration to become a singer. Why can't you see this man for what he is? You want to know why? Because what they're described of him is a monster. He even said it in the Gayle King interview. What they're describing is the devil. I'm not the devil. And he said that with a smirk on his face. Hey, Miss Toy, what's going on? I got a nephew that's in prison right now. And I told him, and when I say he's like a son to me, he is literally like a son to me. But he was going down that wrong path of hanging with the wrong people. Here in Chicago, carjacking and all this other stuff is big. He got along with a group of friends that was going out doing a lot of wrong, robbing people and everything else. People coming to me saying, Uncle Rod, this person right here told me that they seen your nephew with this group of people. And I said, oh, fuck, don't tell me that. Had a talk with him and everything else. He denied it. He told me that, Uncle Rod, they lying on me. Okay, I love you. I'm going to accept that. But when I see it with my own eyes, let me see what he want. He coming to me. But when I see it with my own eyes, you want to know where my nephew is right now? In jail. Because I told him, I said, if you stay with them, you're going to jail. I'm not now. I'll help you right now. But I'm telling you, if you know for a fact that what you're doing is wrong, don't expect me to help you when you get locked up. Because I'm telling you right now, you're going to jail. He in jail. I can accept the fact that, and I, like I said, he's like a son to me. If somebody sit back and say, your nephew was a thief, how can I deny it? And I truthfully do love that young man like he is my son. A lot of people can't accept the truth. If you're out there, like I said, if you out there cheating, then goddamn it, you a cheater. If you out there stealing, I don't care what you done stole and everything else, you're a thief. You're not a one-time thief. You are a thief. You know what I'm saying? So we have to sit back and be conscious enough to be aware of what we're doing. Try to sit back. If be something different today. Be great. Be awesome. Be something way much better than what you was yesterday. If you loved your husband 100% and everything else, yesterday y'all did something great, or your wife or something like that, then try for 110. Be something better. That's all I ask. I ain't trying to sit back and have you seen me trying to sit back and please hit that like and subscribe button and all that. I'm out here trying to get that I'm trying to get that band. I'm literally trying to get that band. I got a little small band. I'm trying to get that band. And if I gotta get my recognitions through drama and everything else and people disrespecting each other in the whole nine, I don't want it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want it. I showed you already. I can't tell you. I looked at my computer this morning in my living room. I said, damn, I have not turned it on in months. And y'all know how my backgrounds is. I love my backgrounds in months. It's not that I lost the inspiration or anything else. I just seen it was so much, at that time, it seemed like so much hatred was in these YouTube streets where it got to the point where this person was trying to. Have y'all noticed that level by level that it started off with, you know, us and them during the holidays? Do y'all remember they was having a cooking contest and everything else during Thanksgiving and Christmas and the whole nine? And then it got very, very dark after that. It started getting to the point of well-being's check and people trying, now it's to the point they actually trying to get each other locked up in jail. It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. You could sit back right now and get yourself locked up and everything else. And this message goes out to the people that's doing the wrong things. To get yourself locked up, always remember this, and this is how I look at life. You see all them cars and trucks moving and everything else? That is a continuance of life. Life will continue to go on. Life doesn't stop after you get your ass locked up. So either you want to be a part of this ongoing life or create yourself in a situation where everything stops, because you got to understand, people, it's a different world in jail. It's a different world. Like that, like they call us in jail the free world. They call us in jail right now while you typing. This is the free world. Free to do whatever you want to and everything else. Free to sit back and better yourself. I don't know. I don't know Chinese. I don't know Spanish or nothing like that. I wish I could speak to you in a different language. But it's so much out here. Do not limit yourself, people, just to be average. You're not average. You're way, 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 way beyond average. Who gonna check me for thinking that way? Am I wrong to sit back and feed you the truth than to sit back and try to gain subscribers by creating a lie? And I've heard conversations, man, in the background of people saying, let's do this, let's do that. That's going to draw the attention and everything else. But yeah, isn't that deflecting them from, the truth? Why would I want to do that? Y'all don't understand. I could have been in so much drama. I'd much rather just stop going on YouTube and sit back and just every once in a while peek in, peek out. Because I'm a steady try to push. FYI, your boy, which is me, your brother, 2 weeks ago, I didn't have COVID. I was sick. It always happens when the season changed from nice to cold and everything else. And we had a very, very, very cold week. But your boy was sick. I mean, when I say sick, I thought I had pneumonia and everything else. When I got myself checked out in the whole nine, it wasn't COVID and everything else. I was just, sick, but I didn't miss a day of work. I came in and I fought it. I had to sit back and turn the heat up to like 85, close to 90. Y'all don't understand how hard it is to work out when you're sick. and I had to sweat it out. I know how my body is, just like you know how your body is. If I can sweat it out, it'll last. It'll flow through me and just be gone for like, possibly a day or two or something like that. This time it took like 4 days and everything else. And I got a little worried, but in my heart, I'm telling you, you're not average. You're not. You're not average. You are way, way, way much more than just average. Each and every one of you. I don't care if you're an R. Kelly supporter. I don't care if you're a part of Oak Cove. I don't care. What other platforms or what you believe in and everything else. I'm here to tell you. The whole game in life is to make sure, and it's always been that way. If you really want to sit back and acknowledge it, is to make sure that they can get the majority to sit back and just be average. Let them accept being average. As long as they don't want to exceed to that next level, it's okay. I'm telling you, it's not okay. You have to literally, if you want to be better and better, I don't care what it is, your job, I don't care if it's, like I said, working out, being the best mom, being the best cook, or whatever you desire. Don't be average. Always try to be that person that's there. People gonna talk about you. Hell, they still talking about me, and some of these people still talking about me, and I ain't seen them in years. I'm just being honest. People are going to talk. You always gonna have that negative person in that crowd somewhere talking, that's never satisfied and everything else, that actually hates that you is doing better for yourself, that actually hates that you have that desire to want more. Make that make sense. When that person can sit back and be doing the same thing. They told me this, yesterday. They told me I had to be at work by 4 this morning to get to this project here. I set my alarm clock for midnight and woke up tired as hell with only I think I went to bed around 6:40, close to 7 o'clock, and I was up at midnight. Started working out. I'm not going to let anything stop my joy. I want you to feel the same way. Some of y'all may think I'm preaching, and I love that. I love that. But if I'm going to be that one to sit back and tell you that you are not an average person, am I wrong for that? Am I wrong for sitting back seeing the good in everybody as opposed to looking and searching for the bad? Am I wrong for that? When I sit back and watch some of y'all's channel, and that includes the man in Houston and everything else, I don't be looking for the bad. I actually be looking for the good points, how they delivered in the whole nine. Came home the other day and was I mean, when I tell you, kings and queens, I was bum fuck tired. They literally worked the mess out of me that day. I came home and Deboski was live, and he was playing an old live about the man in Houston was laughing and saying that his rally was a flop. And I was, getting undressed, getting ready to get in the shower and the whole nine because, I done created a new routine of working out at night as well, before I go to bed. Um, and what stopped me was in that recording, the man was laughing and he said, "Oh shit, where's Hot Rod? Oh, your rally was a flop. Where's Hot Rod at?" I said, "Damn, what the fuck I got to do with excuse my language." I said, "Man, what the F I got to do with the man's rally?" I laughed at it. I could have got offended, but where does that stop me from doing my schedule, my plan, and everything else? So a lot of people, man, sit back and purposely do things to sit back and stop you from enhancing or bettering yourself. Be on the lookout for the traps, people. That ain't. I don't give a damn who it is. Friends, family. Them the first ones to sit back and try to backstab you. Family love you and everything else, but you got some family members that sit back and they'll put a whammy on you. But be on the lookout for the traps. Let nothing stop you. Let nothing stop you from growing. I am a true believer, and I'll say this again, over and over again. God did not create a loser. You was put on this earth to win. You was put on this earth to win. When I sit back and give you an example as far as you being a newborn baby, and then you learn to walk, that is your first achievement. You learn to walk. What's the next one? Say mama. Say dada. You learn to talk. Do you not see the elevations? Do you not see God did not create a loser? You are a winner. Don't let nothing stop you. I'm man enough to sit back, like I said, even in her little short videos, you got a queen called Kale's Tears. And she been doing her thing with working out in the whole nine. I have to give you a double salute, queen. I have to give you a double salute. Keep doing a great job. The enemy out there see what you're doing and do not want you to sit back and enhance in inspiring other queens to work out. If you see this video, Kale's Tears, salute to you double. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I wish I can get a lot more people. Hey, Tarsha, good morning, baby. Hey, Rockin', what's going on, baby? Good morning. Nothing has changed as far as how I want to sit back and motivate you and try to inspire you to sit back and continue to push to better yourself. I'm going to tell you this right now. Each and every one of you is an inspiration. You is truly magnificent. When you get done with this live, I don't give a damn if you at work, if you at home, if you at a grocery store or something like that. Find a mirror. Find a mirror and look at it. And tell me, what do you see? And I can tell you right now, I am looking at a masterpiece. That's what you should be saying. You're not average. You're not average. You are way beyond average. Each and every one of you. I'm getting a little emotional. I'm sorry for that because I can feel it in my heart as far as like some of y'all just don't see it. Um, but you ever heard that phrase, on the outside looking in? Sometimes you don't realize what you are and other people can see it. You don't understand why other people is hating on you so hard. Why did they choose you? Um, Simply because they see the greatness in you. The feeling is so awesome, man, that it almost brings tears to my eyes, as far as like I see the beauty within you. What I don't understand is how you don't see it, and you look at yourself every single day in the mirror. I just don't understand that. I don't see the same thing that you see when I look at myself in the mirror. Maybe that's the reason why I sit back and chose to work out and continues to work out, trying to watch what I eat, trying to sit back and who am I trying to impress? Maybe because I don't see what you see. But I can tell you one thing. Each and every one of you, you're not average. You're not. These people can give you commentary and they strictly thinking about how to gain subscribers. I'm not in it for that. I'm just in it to tell you the freaking truth about you. My channel is about you. Also, the little small things that's going on and everything else, like I said, at the White House and everything else. Game recognized game. Like that young white boy, Rittenhouse. He actually did an interview, and he was sitting back saying that in his interview that he's not racist. He supports Black Lives Matters movement. He supports all of the things that African Americans and everything else is. It's, to mind you, the end game is he trying to sue LeBron and get millions out of him. He trying to sue this person for defamation of character. Mind you of that. But his game is to show that he is not racist. Now, here's a young man who just literally got away. In my eyes, I'm not defaming his name. In my eyes, in murder, and now he's flaunting it. It's gonna come. It's not gonna end well. It's not. It's not. You can't do wrong and expect for something. You can't sit back and plant a seed and water it with gasoline and expect it to grow. It just won't grow. Point blank. It just won't grow. Each and every one of you is like a seed. Look how far you have gotten so far. And I'm going to tell you this to some of you people that don't believe in what I'm saying. I'm not saying yourselves now. I may have to leave in a few minutes. But I'm not saying yourselves, but I'm saying this to say, if you continuously doing the same thing and you're not at the level where you want to be, then don't you think it's time to sit back and change your way of thinking and try something else? I have seen so many people, some of my friends, that's still in the same predicament that they're in for years. And they are at a point right now where they don't even, well, I'm just going by the reaction, but they don't even like me. They hate when I come around, and I'm always full of joy. Always trying the same way I'm talking to you, the same way I'm talking to them, trying to motivate them to sit back and get up off that porch instead of waking up sitting on your porch all day gossiping. And these are men. These ain't women, just women, because women is in there gossiping. Man, you got to get up and do your thing, man. Just keep pushing. That's my key word, keep pushing. They hate me for that. Y'all believe that? Can you believe that? They hate me for trying to push them to do better. This thing hot. I'm sorry. It's too nice out here. I hope y'all enjoyed this live this morning. I want to get back into to inspiring you. Each and every one of you is my inspiration. Just like you got the Enterprise, YTF, and all that. You know what I'm saying? You're an inspiration. That's what you are to me over here. You inspire me. When I go through my hard times and everything else, when yesterday I was mentally downhill. I was on the phone with one of y'all, and she sat back and said, "I've never seen you this low. I've never seen," because I started realizing how much hate it is in this world. Why is it taking so long for me to advance to where I am? Well, what God has for you is yours. Nobody can take that away. But why is it taking so long? And y'all know, I've been talking about this blessing and everything else. I was down, and you're gonna get down every once in a while you pushing and everything else. You're gonna feel the loneliness. Everybody is not pushing like you to get to that next level. You ever seen a person that was overweight and they made up their mind that they're gonna lose that weight, and it's almost like a crazy click that everything is about losing weight to them? Everything. They on a mission, on a journey. I salute each and every one of you. I thought about y'all yesterday. Worked out like a mug. Literally worked out last night and this morning like a mug. And I want to thank you. I personally want to thank each and every one of you. I don't care who see this live later on and everything else. All of you know who I'm talking about. Life is short, and let's make this damn life adventurous. Let's make this journey exciting. Being average to me is so boring. Everybody, anybody can be average. It takes hard work to get to that next level. I don't care what condition or situation you in. And if you is listening to this live, once again, I'm going to say this again. I don't care what condition you in. Let's get to that next level, man. Mentally, physically, and the whole nine. If you need to talk to me, I don't care if you locked up. You know, I just found out, well, I ain't going to say that, but some people in prison that's able to get on the internet, for some of y'all that got y'all platforms, y'all got some prison inmates that subscribe to you. Oh, rocking with the truth. What's up, baby? I'm sorry. But I'm here for y'all, man. I'm finna go ahead and make this money and continue to bulk up and everything else and try to chisel out and the whole nine. I think I'm getting back to where I was and everything else. Once again, Kale's Tears, salute to you twice. I'm very proud of you of what you're doing. And man, I hope y'all just make today productive. Try to make somebody happy. You know what I'm saying? And this feels damn good to go back live and everything else. I truly want to go back live at home. I want to do that, but it's more exciting right here on the phone. I got y'all out there in the open out here. So on that note, if you need to talk to me and everything else, some of you know how to get in contact with me. Please reach out and try to find my number and everything else through someone. And I'm here for you. May God bless you and continue to push and continue to love. And I'm going to go ahead and end this live on this note right here because, like I said earlier, I was getting a little emotional in the whole nine. But if you can fall for anything, then what are you going to stand for? I heard that from one of the bloggers. I said, damn, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. You can learn from anybody. Don't be so closed-minded and I never understood that about when I was growing up. When I was growing up, my auntie, God rest her soul, always taught me, don't be so judgmental about everybody. You can learn from that person that made that mistake. Learn what mistake he made so you won't make it. Don't be closed-minded, people. Don't be closed-minded. Hara loves you. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell me what you think about this live and everything else. You know what I'm saying? Hit me with a comment and spread the word that I was live today. That I'm coming back, but I'm coming back a lot more powerful. And I want you to just sit back and just open your eyes and ears. When you watching all these platforms and everything else, I know y'all sitting back. Some of y'all be drinking and having fun. Like, I know this motherfucker just didn't say this, but I want you to sit back and just open your eyes to the message that they are trying to deliver you. Every live have a message. So you ask yourself, even though they got the title right there, what is his actual message? You'll be surprised. Hot Rod loves you. Hot Rod out.